Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're streaming from. Yeah, we're about to start now. Welcome, welcome in, welcome, welcome in. I just want to put a sticker. Have you, have you tasted veggie, no, vegetable and okra soup before? Question mark. Okay, done. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Good to have you around. I'm just trying to prep. Okay, so let's start. Let's start. Welcome in, welcome in. Much love from me to you. Appreciate your joining. So let me quickly wash the stockfish. This one I'll be using this for the vegetable soup. So I want to quickly wash it. So let's go. Welcome, welcome in. I appreciate your coming. Thank you. Make sure you wash your stockfish very well. Wash it very well. I've actually used hot water previously. I used hot water previously, so I'm just running lukewarm water on it to completely rinse it clean. You understand? So that's what I'm doing here. Welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome in. So let's go, let's go, let's go. How are you doing today? How did your Saturday go? Hope it went well. So I'm done with this one. I'm done. Let me do the second one. This one is for the okra soup. I'll be using this for the okra soup, this stockfish for the okra soup. So let's go. Make sure you wash it, rinse it very well. I've actually used hot water previously, so let me just use this pot to wash it well. So wash it very well. Make sure you take out the dirt completely. Take it all out. Take it all out. If you're just joining the live stream, you're welcome. So I'm going to pour it in the sieve. Pour it in the sieve. I think I saw some bone. There's bone. Make sure you take the bone out. Take out the bones. Yeah, I think this is okay. This should be okay for me now. So I'll keep this aside. I'll keep that aside. So now let's move over to this side. I'll come back for the leaf in a jiffy. So firstly, I'll on my gas. I'm starting with the vegetable soup right away. On my gas. Once it's hot, pour in the red oil. I'm making use of red oil. Palm oil. Let's say palm oil. Most people know it to be palm oil. So I'm going to allow this to be very hot, the pot, before pouring the oil. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Good to have you around. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. So I just want the pot to be hot. Then I add in my palm oil. If you're just joining the live stream, you're welcome. Good to have you around. How are you doing today? So once the pot is hot, I'll move over to the next stage. So now we'll be adding in the red oil. I think our pot is dry. Welcome in. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Good to have you around. Welcome, 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 welcome in. How are you doing today? Good evening. Is it evening in your area or morning? Over here is evening. Let me leave this here so that it will melt a little more. So I need more oil. That oil will not be enough, so I'll add in more. Yeah, to be okay now. Good, 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 good. Okay. So I'm making vegetable soup first. I'll be making vegetable first. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Oh, Atanete, thank you so much. My lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How's been your day? Thank you all for joining the live. I'll be adding the onions. Here's my chopped onions. So there's a poll up here and it says, have you tasted vegetable and okra soup before? If yes, click on yes. If no, click on no. So right now I'll be adding my fresh pepper. We add that right in. So make sure you turn it on. Check if the aroma is out. Once the aroma has come out very well, and add other. Sorry, that noise was from the absorber. I was trying to absorb the smoke. You know how palm oil is. So now I'm adding in my tomatoes. I cut this tomatoes into small bits. You can see it's not grinded. Okay, I'm coming. So you stir it together and allow it to cook. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you. So I'm starting with vegetable soup. That's what we are making now. Starting with the vegetable soup. Okay. So I'm not going to allow it cook completely. The next thing I'll be adding is my grinded tomato. I didn't actually grind it to be very smooth. Here is it. You can see it's not very smooth. See. So that's what I'll be adding in. Okay. So I know you'll be wondering why I added sliced tomato and at the same time grinded tomato. Now why didn't I just put grind everything once? Okay, the reason I did that is Vic. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. So the reason why I did that is because I want when the vegetable is ready, I'll be seeing the particle of the tomato, like those small bits of tomato. So that's why I cut some. By the time you grind everything, you might not see it that way. So that's the reason why I did that. So that I can see the little bits of the tomato when the vegetable soup is ready. So that's the reason. For those that'll be wondering why I cut some and I grinded some. If you have any question, you can ask me. So I'm going to allow it cook, then I'll add the other ingredients. Meanwhile, let's quickly cut the vegetable together. Vic, how you doing? Good evening. You're welcome, my lovely sister. So let's cut the vegetable. So I have a little explanation for this vegetable, and here's the explanation. This is spinach. I made use of spinach. So for my spinach, I don't cut it before. What I usually do, I will just pour hot water into it after washing. So once I've poured hot water into it, I will leave it for like, let's say, 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. So once it's a little bit soft, I'll have to like take it out from the hot water and put it in a sieve. So you can see that I placed the bowl under to extend this filter so that the water can come out. So after that, that's when I will now cut the leaf. So I don't usually cut first before putting hot water. So this is what I will do now. I would take it in bits and cut it out. Let me look for where I will put them after cutting. Okay, I think I can use this one for it now. So you just go like this. This is how you do it. You can see. If you want it to be very green, you can add little salt while you put it in the hot water. You add little salt to it. So this is spinach for those that are just joining. This is spinach. And why I'm cutting it nice because I use hot water method. And mind you, the water that came from it, I will still use it. I will not throw it away. You can see the water that came out from it is a little bit on the high side. Let me show you so that you see it well. Can you see the water? So that bowl there is what I use to extend the filter so that it will not touch the water. So that's like my extension. You know what water leaf has a lot of water. That's why they call it water leaf. Um, Spinach. You can also call it water leaf too. So that's why they call it that. It has a lot of water. Spinach has a lot of water. Yeah, I think water leaf is different from spinach really. Yeah, they are both different. They are not the same. I'm mixing the both together. The same with water leaf. It has a lot of water too. Do you do you know who I am? No, 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 Vic. I don't. Please, what other name do you bear? Maybe I don't know you as Vic. What other name do you bear? Can you tell me your other name, please? I think I don't know your other name. Is Vic still there? Vic, Vic, are you still there? Vic, Vic, Vic. I'm trying to remember the Vic. Vic, 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 Vic. Where did I? Where? I don't think she's still there. Oh. Um, maybe when she comes around again. It's a Toby too. So let's go and check our. I'm gonna take this out so that I'll wash my hand. So let's go and check our tomato. Okay, it's still boiling. Is Vic back? Vic is not back. I didn't even know when she dropped the message. I would have asked immediately. So I'm going to allow that to cook, then I'll season it. So meanwhile, let me prepare there for the okra. I'll need to cut the okra now. Let me just prepare that place for it. So while the sauce is getting ready, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm going to on the other burner so that I can fry my chicken. I'll be using chicken for the vegetable sauce. Let me show you the pan. That's the pan over there. So once it's hot, I'll add in my granite oil. So add my granite oil now. I had some previously. Then I'll add some more oil. So that's it. Enough to fry it. That should be enough. Thank you at AKB. Thank you. So once it's hot, I'll add some chicken to the fry pan. I just want it to be hot a little. Then I'll add the chicken. You're welcome in. If you're just joining, welcome. Where are you streaming from? Is Vic back? Vic said, do you know who I am? I'm trying to remember the Vic. I think I know one Vic, but she's in Benin. So I don't know if it's that Vic. Or do you have another name? What's your other name, please? I don't know if she's back. Kindly support the live with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. So when next time I come live, you'll be notified. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for joining the live. You're welcome. It's evening over here, so I don't know if it's morning where you are or if it's afternoon or evening also. What's the weather like in your area? So for those who are just joining, I'm making vegetable soup now. And over here is my oil. I want to fry the chicken. Let me try and see if it's hot enough. It's not very hot yet. Let me wait for some minutes more. Stir together. So we have three persons that have voted, and we have more of the yes. So a lot of persons have tasted this soup. That's very good. From our vote here, we have three. For those that have not tasted it, just follow the recipe closely. You will get it. It's very healthy, very, very healthy. So that's me here adding the chicken to the oil. It's actually agric, and you know how agric chicken is. Once you don't fry it, it scatters in the soup. So you just fry it a little to grip the body together, and that's all. You're good to go. Okay. If you're just joining the live stream, you're welcome. So it's time to season it. Let me add my salt, Maggi, crayfish. So I'll start with the salt. Salt, salt, salt. So I'll be making use of two Maggi. Two. So that's my Maggi. I made use of two. You can see. So you add two to it. For those that are just joining, I started with the vegetable soup. I'm making the vegetable soup now. So you stir everything together. So I'll be adding the stock fish now. It's a little bit hard on the hard side so that it will soften. That's why I'm adding it earlier. So we stir it together, the stockfish. Add in some chicken broth, which is chicken water. I have some here. Not so much because I don't want my vegetable to be too light. So that's my chicken water I'm adding. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm not adding too much. This is okay for now. That's okay for now. I don't want it too much. If I need more, I can add more later. I can add more. So while that is cooking, I can be grating the okra. So just to buy time. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Let's vibe, let's roll. So here is my grater. I'll be making use of the okra side. Yeah, here. Let me see. I think this side is okay. At Patience, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Good evening. At Rose, hello. How are you doing? Good evening. Thank you for joining the live. Where are you streaming from? Rose. And at Patient, where are you streaming from? Okay, what are you cooking? Oh, I'm making vegetable soup now. I'm actually preparing two different meals, vegetable soup and okra soup. So I started with vegetable soup. That's what I'm making now. So after vegetable, I'll move over to the okra soup. At Patient, yeah, that's it. Watching from, okay, I'm watching for Namibia. Wow. Wow, that's good. That's good. Good to have you here. Patient. Good to have you around. So let me check the chicken. It seems the chicken is almost ready. Let me turn the other side. Yeah, I have to turn the other side. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. This sighting part is what I don't like. But as a woman, you just have to love it. Except you are using air fryer. You know, air fryer, you don't need to fry. You don't need oil frying. Just connect it. And that's all. Okay, it's not dry yet. I just want the water to dry out a little. Then we'll move to the next stage. There's still water. So let's see the votes. We have 6 votes now. And 50% said yes, 50% said no. So we still have some persons that have not tasted this recipe. So I think you watch the recipe closely so that you can do yours. It's very, very, very healthy. Very, very healthy. Vegetables are very good for your body. Okra soup too is very good for your body. So for those that have not tasted before, try to learn more about it so that you can make yours. And when you do, come back to the comment section and tell me what you think about the soup. So for now, we are working on the vegetable soup. We'll soon move over to the okra soup. So let's continue with the grating. I'm almost done grating the okra. That's my okra. Almost done grating. Okay. Kindly support the live stream by giving a thumbs up, subscribe, so when next I come live, you'll be notified. Share the live. If you are just joining, you're welcome. Where are you streaming from? How is the weather in your area today? Is it cold or hot? I would love to know where you are streaming from. Good evening from here. If you are just joining, you're welcome. So I'm making vegetable soup for those that are just joining. We are almost done with the vegetable soup. Moving over to okra. I just want the sauce to dry up a little. Then I'll add the vegetable with the chicken and it's ready. At Rose, are you still there? Is Rose still there? For those that supported the live with their comments and their thumbs up, I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. We are prepping vegetable soup now. As you can see, I'm just preparing the okra down for the next recipe. We are almost done with the first recipe. Thank you for the thumbs up. Someone just dropped a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate. Thanks for supporting the live stream. Kindly give a thumbs up to support the live. Just tap on your screen. Just tap, tap, tap. When you tap, you support the live with a thumbs up. You don't need to stress to touch the hand sign up. Just tap on your screen, and that's all. That's the magic. Thank you for joining. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Kindly drop where you are streaming from at the comment section. Where are you streaming from? You can let me know at the comment section where you are streaming from. Let's vibe. Let's vibe at the comments. Support the live with a thumbs up. Share the live. Subscribe so when next I come live, you get notified. Welcome, welcome in. You're welcome if you're just joining. How are you doing today? Okay, I can put the vegetable now. So let me just take this okra away. Shift the camera closer so you see what I'm doing. Okay. So here's the vegetable. So I'll be adding it in. This is spinach. For those that are just joining, that's spinach. So at this stage, I will not allow it to stay too long so that the vegetable will still be looking green. That's why I let the sauce to stay longer so that it can cook very well. The vegetable is already cooked too. So you don't let it stay too long so that can it will not lose its color. It will not lose its color. That sharp green. So at this point, I'll taste for the Maggi, salt, and be sure everything is in order. This recipe goes very well with crayfish. That's grinded prawn. Goes very well with it. If you have, you put a lot of crayfish into it. So let me see. Okay, I'm going to add some little seasoning and little salt, just little from here and there. Okay, for the salt, this is okay. Then for the seasoning, I'll be using chicken seasoning. I'll use chicken seasoning. Here is the brand I'm using. I'm making use of this brand. So I'll just add a little just to give extra taste. That's okay. So thereafter, we turn it together. No more seasoning. It's perfect. It's okay now. So I'm going to allow it to cook now. Allow it to cook very well. So I'm going to pack this chicken. I don't want it to be too brown. The chicken is ready. So I'll take it all out. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. I'm prepping vegetable soup now. After this, we'll move over to okra soup. Okay. So now I'm going to add in the remaining chicken to the fire. If you are just joining the live, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. If you're just joining the live stream, you're welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. So I'm going to add in the chicken now. You can use this vegetable to eat rice. You can use it to eat swallow, which is fufu. You can eat it like that. You just eat it like that. It's very healthy, very, very healthy. Everyone knows spinach is good for the body. It's a very good vegetable. I want to add little oil to it. That's a palm oil. You're just joining the life. You're welcome. Thank you for supporting the life with a thumbs up. Kindly subscribe if you have not, so you get notified when next I come live. So in like 2-3 minutes, the soup will be ready. My Maggi, salt, everything is in order. Everything is in order. So let me quickly round up with the okra because we'll be starting the okra soup anytime soon. Sorry for the break. I quickly went to get something. So let me quickly round up with the okra so that we can move to the next recipe. I have to turn this soup one more time. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Good evening from here. So I'm about rounding the vegetable soup. In a minute's time, I'll take it off. Then we'll start the okra soup in a minute's time. Thank you for joining the live. Where are you streaming from? Can I know where you are streaming from? And if you have any question, you can ask me. Feel free to ask me, please. Any question? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Okay, our soup is ready. Ready, 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 ready. So look at this is how it looks like. I don't know if you can see it well there. So this is what it looks like. So I have to off the gas first for now. Let me quickly turn the chicken. So this chicken is for the okra soup. This is for the okra soup. Okay. Okay.
Mommy, I didn't make you cake.
No, I'm not making cake.
Mommy, I didn't make you cake.
No, I'm not making cake.
Please.
Okay, next time, not today.
Mom, make it. I didn't promise make it.
Not today, please.
Mommy,
Hmm?
make it. I didn't promise make it.
So for the okra soup, Andrew, I'm coming here. I will attend to. Yes, yes, I will.
I will put this.
Okay, I will. I will. Just go. I'll come and attend to you now. Don't worry, I'll do cake for you, but not today.
Okay. Mommy, tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. So for the okra soup, I'll be making use of these onions.
Mommy.
So that's the pot I'll be using. I just want it to be hot. Then I'll pour in my oil. What do you want? You want this? Yeah. Take. Go and you can come and do it. So I'm with you. I just want to get something. Here with you. There we go. So I'll be adding my red oil and palm oil. That's my palm oil. The quantity will be enough to cook the soup you want. Oh, sorry. Let me bring the camera closer. I forgot. Okay, I think you can see it now. It's not coming out well. That's why it's taking me longer time. It's not coming out well. I don't know. The holes are tiny inside. Okay, I'm good with this. So once it's hot, I'll add in the onions. So I don't know if it's hot enough. Let me try with some onions. Okay, it's not hot. It's not hot. I have to. There will be a little sound. 'Cause I'm trying to absorb the smoke. Okay. If you are just joining the life, you are welcome. This evening, wherever you're streaming from. Kindly support the live stream with a thumbs up. Share the live, subscribe. So when next I come live, you'll be notified. So now I'm making okra soup. I just started. I finished the vegetable soup not quite long. For those that are just joining, and we have a pool up here, and it says, "Have you tasted vegetable soup and okra soup before?" If you have any question, you can drop your question. So I'll be adding little parboiled tomato. This parboiled tomato, just little. So I like to fry very well before adding the water and other things. So meanwhile, let me continue with the okra. Let me round up with it. Mm. If you are just joining the live stream, you're welcome. So I want the tomatoes, parboiled tomato to cook well with the onions. Then I'll we'll continue from there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. For those that are just joining, I'm making okra soup now. I just finished vegetable. One of these days, I'll do a cookie marathon. I'll start from maybe let's say 10 a.m. in the morning, and I will finish by 5 in the evening. It's going to be like a cookie marathon, both baking, cooking. I can combine like 7 different recipes or even more than. So I'll time it from 10 to 5 in the evening. It's just like a cookie marathon. I'll just start it like a cookie marathon. But before then, I'll let people know about it. So like create awareness before that time. So what do you think about it? Do you think it will be fun? Is it going to be fun? What do you think about it? Oh, let me check the chicken. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. No one is answering me. I was talking about a cookie marathon. What do you think about the idea? Okay. So I want to pack out the chicken now. It's ready. I'm going to add the stockfish now. You know, it's a little hard, so that it will start getting soft from the beginning. It's not really from the beginning though, because I've been cooking this parboiled tomato for a short while now. But it's good the way I did it that way, so that the sour taste of the tomato will not enter. So let me put the remaining chicken. Here's the remaining chicken. I want to put it right in the oil. I'm done with the smoke absorber because the noise was much. The noise was much. So I'm going to season it now. I'll add in my salt, taste. I'll add in my Maggi. Sorry for the break. So I'm adding two naan. Here's my naan too. No, it's actually 4 cubes. So I'll take out one. If it's not enough, I'll add it later. So that I will not overspice it. So I'll just put the 3 little cubes, then take out one. I can add it up later if it's not enough. So I stir. Then the next thing is to add my chicken water, the broth, chicken broth. So that's my chicken broth. I love sieving it because of all these particles. I don't like it inside my soup. So I sieve my chicken water like this. So this I don't use it. But this chicken is okay. I can put it inside. So the rest is not needed. It's not needed. So while that is boiling, let's continue with the okra. I'm almost done. Almost done. A minute. So let me round up with the okra.
Mommy, this is the chicken time.
It's not much again. This okra is actually a very good one. If not, a lot of it would have been bad by now. I think I've not removed any bad ones so far. They are all good. It's very good. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Kindly support the live stream with a thumbs up, subscribe. So when next I come live, you'll be notified. Share the live. It's actually a whole lot of okra. If you are just joining, you are welcome. We just finished preparing vegetable soup. So this now is okra. Which among both soup is your favorite? Which one among the both is your favorite? Ooh, that's the last one. Thank God. I wanted to do it off camera, but I said it would take a lot of time. So I was like, okay, as I'm cooking, I'll be doing it alongside. But imagine me doing this, it would have taken a lot of time. So that's it. It's ready. Let me bring the camera closer. Yeah. It's on this chicken. I think it's ready to. Let me see. Okay. So while it's boiling, I'm going to add in my okra. I'm adding in the okra into different bits, corners. If the water is not enough, I'll add more later. Excuse me. I'm not going to turn it. I'm going to leave it to for the heat to weaken it so that it will be easy for me to turn. If I turn it now, I'll be stressing myself. So I will just leave it on a normal heat so that everything will loosen out. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just for it to loosen out. So once that is done, I will turn. If you are just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you. Excuse me. So this right here is the okra soup. I'm through with the vegetable. Preparing the okra soup now. I'm almost done. Sorry for the break. I'm back. Sorry. So let me take out the chicken. It's ready. If you are just joining the live, you are welcome. We are prepping okra soup now. We finished a vegetable soup not quite long. So let me see if the okra is. Yeah, we still need to allow it to heat a little. It's not okay yet. If everything breaks down, it will be easy for me to mix it. Let me allow it heat a little more. Then okay, let me try it out now. Let's see if it's free. Okay, it's getting free now, so we can go. We'll just be taking it out like this to free it out easily. Although you can still leave it more longer, it will still free out. To free out. What I mean free, I like it to loosen up. The thick ones will be free. That's what I mean by that. Little bit. So it's little on the thick side. So I'm going to add from my. If you remember when I was making the vegetable soup, I had some. Oh, this chicken. Let me take it out first. Let me take it ready. The remaining one. Yeah, I was saying something. The when we were making the vegetable, I had some. I use hot water method for the vegetable. I poured hot water into the vegetable before cutting. So the water that came out from it, that's after I, I've finished heating it. That's what I'm using now. 'Cause I don't want it to waste, so I'll use from it because it's healthy. It's not bad. Yeah, it's free now. It's better. And by the time I add the spinach to it, to still add more water from the spinach. So here's my spinach. I want to add spinach to it. I want to add some more red oil, palm oil to it. So let me allow it cook a little. Then I'll have to taste for Maggi. So I'm coming. Please, a minute, a minute. So at this point, I'm going to taste it to see if the Maggi, salt, everything is in order. Okay, I'm going to add this remaining Maggi. I told you I kept this extra cube in case it's not enough. I'll add it. So I'm adding it now with very tiny salt, very very tiny, as tiny as this. So that's all. So I'll turn everything together. Thank you for the thumbs up. I was glad I got thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Oops, there's something I saw here. I think it's bone. Okay, it's not that bad. So at this point, I can add the chicken so that everything will boil together. So our okra soup is almost ready. So at this point, I'll make use of a moderate heat, not too high, just moderate. Yeah, the heat is moderate now, so allow it to cook. So I'm going to turn everything together again. Turn, 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 like this. This can go with fufu, or you can just eat it like that. I mean, most times I eat it like that. I'll just take it that way, like that. Sorry, I forgot to. I did not add pepper. Although we don't eat too much pepper, but I did not remember to. So not too much pepper, just little. Now for the votes, I think we have 43% said yes, then 57% said no. So I think we have a high volume of persons that have not tasted the soup before. So if you don't understand it, you can go back to the live stream again and check what we did. So you can recreate yours. And after you've done yours, you can come back to the comment section and tell us how it went. It's very simple and easy, and it's tasty and also very healthy. It's nutritious. So I would love you to give it a try for those that have not tried it. Because from the votes we have here, a lot of persons have not tried it. So I would love you to give it a try. So that's the vegetable over here. That's the vegetable soup. I know you can't see it well now, but let me see if I can position the camera like this. Okay, I think it's much better now. Let me taste it again. Yeah, the maggi and salt, everything is in order. It's perfect. In like 2 minutes to be ready. So if you have any question based on the recipe, you can let me know. That's the vegetable soup over there. And here is the okra soup. It's very simple and easy to make. For the vegetable soup, the easiest way for you to prep the spinach. After washing your spinach, don't cut it. Put it in a pot. Don't put water. Just wash it and put it in the pot. I think I I made a mistake from the beginning in my explanation, and I think maybe people didn't understand it very well. So, like that's what I'm trying to explain again. Just wash the leaf, put it in the pot. Don't put water on your fire and allow it to cook for like 3 4 minutes. You will discover that the leaf will go down and it will bring out water because spinach has a lot of water. So you pour it in a sieve. The water that comes out, you can use it to cook the soup. And if you can't use all, you can keep it and use it to prepare any other recipe that will require it. You can keep it in your fridge. It will not spoil the vegetable water because it's healthy. So no need throwing it away. So when you put it in the sieve, you can now, once the water has drained out, you can now cut the vegetable into smaller bits. That's the easiest way of making vegetable soup. You now cut it into smaller bits. But some people prefer cutting it from the beginning before even washing it. You understand? But I think the best way for you to get all the nutrients intact is to wash the leaf, put it in a pot. You put a low fire, and once the water has come out, now it should not pass 4 minutes. Once it has extracted and the leaf is now smaller, pour it in a sieve. The water you gather, keep it in your, yeah, use it to prepare the soup. And if it's remaining, you can keep it in your fridge and use it to prepare another meal. If for example you're using the vegetable soup to eat rice, you can use that vegetable water to prepare the rice, the white rice. Yeah, you can use it. So the nutrient is still trapped in the rice. You get it? So after you have sieved it out, before you now cut it into smaller bits. So that's the explanation for that, for the leaf. That's the explanation. So the soup is ready. I've off the gas. So far, that's what we got for the vegetable and the okra soup. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have any question, you can ask me. I'm still much available. You can ask me. And for the votes, we still have no leading. Shows that a lot of persons have not tasted it and it's healthy. It's a very healthy soup. So I would love you to give it a try. Try to take make it and always take it. It's good, most especially the vegetable soup. You can use it to eat rice. You can use it to take fufu, which is swallow. You can even use it to eat yam. So it goes in three different dimensions. So I'd love you to give it a try and let me know in the comment what you think about the recipe. So over there is a vegetable and over here is our okra soup. For those that have been with us from the beginning, I really appreciate you all. Those that just joined too, I appreciate you. Try to watch the video again to see how we prepared it. And if you are just joining, I would love to explain again how I was able to achieve the leaf. Now, for your spinach has a lot of water. So because of that, you don't need, if you want to prep it, once you wash it, put it in your pot and lower your fire, let it cook. No, even though it's not on a low heat, just leave it on your normal heat, then leave it for like 4 minutes. You see that a lot of water will come out of it and the leaf will reduce. So immediately pour it in a sieve. So the water that will come out of it, don't throw it away. You can still use it to cook the soup if you need extra water. And if you discover that after cooking there's still excess water remaining, keep it in your fridge. You can use it to prep other meals. Then after you have the water has drained out, you can now cut the leaf into smaller bits. So that's how we achieve the vegetable leaf we used for the vegetable soup, which is spinach. You can make use of water leaf, you can make use of green. There are different vegetables. So if you have any question, you can ask me. And if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Tomorrow morning, I'll be going live again. I want to make waffle. For those that don't, that would love to see me make waffle, you can subscribe if you have not, so you can be notified tomorrow morning when I go live. So I'll be making waffle. Waffle is very good for breakfast. It's a very nice recipe. So I believe you will love it. So tomorrow morning we'll meet again. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. And kindly give me a thumbs up before you leave. Thumbs up, just tap on your screen and the thumbs up will increase. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Where are you streaming from? From me, I'm streaming from Spain, Barcelona. I don't know where you're streaming from. Can I know where you're streaming from? We can interact at the comment section. I'm still much around. I'll be checking the comments. I just want to clear up this place. I'm still much around here. Let's vibe, let's vibe. Just join me. You're welcome.
Mommy, what is this? Mommy, 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 did you keep
No, you taking one before.
one?
You taking one before. Wait, I'm coming.
Did you keep? Did you keep? This one.
No.
Yeah. Mama, baby, you.
You taking one before. It will be too much for you.
Okay. And I did take your cut. Mama, I did take
No,
your
it will be
cut.
too much for you.
I take it. Your cut.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Okay. I did take it.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
I did take it.
Yes. Give us the one.
Okay.
Why are you shouting? Madam. Small madam, why are you shouting? You want this? You want? Hmm? Don't point on your body. Take, yeah, take. Take. Don't point on your body, okay? Be careful with it, okay? Austin, please watch her. Wait. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining the live. So we just rounded up quite long, but you didn't miss much. At the end of the live stream, you can check out the recipe on how we prepped it. You're welcome. Kindly subscribe so when next I come live, you'll be notified. Share the live. If you are just joining the live stream, you're welcome. Austin, 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 reduce it. Leave that inside. No, 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 it's dirty. Throw it away.
Ow! Ah!
You cover it. No, put it here, 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 aquí, aquí. No, here. Leave the. girl now is dirty. Alicia is dirty. Leave there. No, it's dirty. That's so From the votes we have here, I think 50% said yes, while 50% said no, they've not tasted it before. So for those that have not tasted it before, try, and if you are just coming at the end of the live stream, you can go back to the live stream and check how it was made. It's very healthy and it's nutritious. I would love you to try it. You will love it. It's really nice. And thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the live. I would love you to subscribe so when next time I go live again, you'll be notified. It's a pleasure having you all around. I appreciate. So hope to see you tomorrow morning. I'll be coming live tomorrow morning. I'm not too sure of the time. I want to. I have one recipe in mind, which is waffle. How to make waffle. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe so that when I come live tomorrow, you learn how to make it. If you don't know how to make it, so good to have you around. Hope to see you next time. Bye and much love. Bye.